What's up, good people? This is Anthony Deloach, and I'm back with another crypto investing review and tutorial. And today, guys, I'm going to be giving you an update on the smart contracts that we covered in my last video. But not only that, guys, I have some major announcements. So you want to stick through to the end of this video. You want to make sure you hear these announcements because they are absolutely phenomenal. Now, before I jump right into the content, I do want you to go ahead and like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and hit that notification bell so that you can be notified every time that I drop a new crypto investing review or tutorial. All right, guys, let's go ahead and jump right into it. I'm going to kick this off with the first major announcement. Guess what, guys? Today is my birthday. That's right. I'm celebrating another birthday today, which I'm super excited about it. As a matter of fact, I'm going to be celebrating my birthday for the entire weekend, probably for the rest of the month. It's going to be absolutely phenomenal. And for my birthday, I'm going to do something special for you guys as well. I know usually on your birthday, you're expecting to get gifts, but I'm going to do something special for you guys. So stay tuned for the next announcement to see what I'm going to do special for my birthday. Now, let's go ahead and jump right into these smart contracts because I know that's primarily what you guys came to see the update on, right? So let's start with the first one, what we call the OG Troncase, right? So here we have Troncase, and a lot of people are wondering what's going on with the new Troncase 2.0, Troncase Pro, whatever you're going to decide to call this one. That's what we're going to look at first, right? So the first thing that I'm going to do is go ahead and jump right into the contract. You know how I like to do it. I like to research these contracts and see what's happening on it. So first thing that we're going to look at is the balance on it, which has been consistently growing, guys. I want to be honest about this. This is growing faster than any other smart contract that I've seen besides Troncase 1, right? Troncase 1.0, the original Troncase, right? But this one started on July the 10th. And right now that balance is over 18 million Tron. That's right, under $1 million US. So that's a lot of Tron that's been deposited into this new smart contract. Now, one of the things about Troncase is that it has one of the strongest communities around the smart contract. Most smart contracts have communities, but their communities aren't as strong as what Troncase has. And I think that's why this one is growing so fast. A lot of people really believe in Troncase and they want Troncase to succeed. They want Troncase to be very successful. So let's go in and do an analysis of the balance growth, right? So if we go in and look at this analysis, I want you guys to see this chart. Look, it has been absolutely phenomenal. No dips at all. I mean, it's been going straight up. You see back, it started out really slow. Then on the 12th, it just popped off, right? It was just went all the way up and it's been going up ever since then. Now, we know that they changed Troncase to lower amounts. So it starts at 0.5% and goes all the way up to 1.5% per day, right? And that's with your personal hold bonus. So I think that's what we're seeing now, that nobody's withdrawing any Tron out of this now because they're waiting for it to hold. They're holding it until they get up to 1.5% per day. And it's going to take a very long time for you to get back to 1.5% per day. So a lot of people are going to hold their Tron in there. So what we're hoping is that if this is going to work properly and if it works the way that they're planning to do it, that this will be around for a long time. Now, there's always the possibility of something sneaky going on, something crazy going on with this one. But hopefully, this will be around for a lot of time and people can really make some money. You guys also know in my last video, I talked about Troncases. I talked about their refund. I revealed their refund process, right? So they're giving people what they're supposed to be. Let me correct that. They're supposed to be giving people refunds that did not break even from Troncase 1.0. Now, if they actually go through with this, this is going to be unprecedented in this world that we're in, the smart contract world, right? Because most of these smart contracts go down and nobody gets their money back. They just run off with the money. So I want to tell you guys that if this happens, this will be major for Troncase. It'll show that they didn't intentionally have this set up as a scam just to take people's money, right? So I want to let you guys know that I'm going to keep you updated on this as it continues to progress. So let's jump over to the other smart contract that we reviewed on that video with smart contracts exposed. So the next one is TronMoon. Now, I have some news with this, not shocking news. I'm not going to say it's shocking, but I'm going to tell you that it's some bad news on this one for those that were involved in this smart contract. With TronMoon, unfortunately, I looked at it today, and it was just it happened today that it did go to a zero balance. This TronMoon smart contract, the first TronMoon smart contract, is at a zero balance. It is totally drained. There's nothing else in it. So please do not try to do any withdrawals from this smart contract, because it'll just cost you some Tron and you'll be wasting your money and your time if you're trying to do a withdrawal from this. I'm sorry for everybody that was involved in this one. I know it can be devastating if you had a lot in this one, but I saw the decline on this one. And if we go into the analysis here, you're going to see that this one had a steady decline. Last time when I did the video, I believe it was around 5,000 or 6,000, and I told you guys that it was dying then, and it died a quick death, right? Just a quick death. You see it, it just went all the way down. It lost 1 million Tron like overnight, guys. It was horrible, right? So I want to tell you guys that that's what TronMoon has going on now. You guys do know that TronMoon had two contracts, right? So they had their regular TronMoon contract and the compound contract. Now, as of earlier today, when I checked the compound contract, it is still there. Right. So they have the compound contract. It's still there. It's at 1.7 million Tron right now, right at around 91,000 US dollars. So that is here. So this one is still around. This one has not gone to zero. But if the other one went to zero, I doubt that this one will be around for very long. So if, in my personal opinion, I would go ahead and get my Tron out. Now, I did test these out, so I did put 1,000 Tron in each one of in each contract. So earlier today, what I did was they have a cut and run feature, which I'm going to show you this. So for the compound contract, they do have a cut and run feature, which you can cut your losses and run, right? And basically what that means, you can cut your losses and run. So I did that, right? So for the compound contract, what I did was I went ahead and I just did the cut and run feature. It costed me, it was 1,000 Tron that I had put in it. It costed me 400 Tron to do that. It was a penalty of 400 Tron, but I did get 600 of my Tron back, and which I felt like that was better than losing the whole 1,000 Tron, because I just feel like this one is going to be going down the drain very, very soon. Okay. So that is the TronMoon smart contract, right? So we already went over that. Now, last time we did cover Tron State as well. And remember, when we went to Tron State's website, they were promoting Tron Sense. Well, we're going to go in and look at both of these to see where they stand right now. So if you look at Tron State, I want to give you guys some news on this one as well. When we look at this contract, it looks like it's dying as well. I don't think this one's going to be around for very long. It has 31,000 Tron in it right now. 31,000 Tron is only about $1,600 US. So guys, this one, it probably won't be around long. I think this one is in intensive care. It's in ICU. It's not dead yet, but you might as well call it dead, right? This one is not going to be around for long. Look at the balance, guys. Look at this. If you look at the analysis, once it hits this peak and then it starts dropping like this, it's over for it. So this one is pretty much over. If you can get any Tron out of that one, go ahead and get your Tron out. It's over. It's a wrap. Don't stay around to the end. You're going to lose all your money, basically, right? Try to get as much as you can out of that one right now. So that's actually Tron State. That's the state of Tron State, right? All right. Now let's go ahead and we're going to jump to this next one, which is Tron Sense. They actually have a promotion going on right now, trying to get people to put Tron into this one, which the most invested Tron will receive a bonus on July 25th. The top invested, like, you're going to get 5,000 Tron. Number 2 would get 2,000 Tron. Number 3 would get 1,000 Tron. I don't know who would be crazy enough to do that right now, but if somebody did want to do that, I mean, it's there for you. But I'm going to skip over that. We're not going to look at that. Now, they have a Tron. I think this is a coin that they have that they're promoting here. I don't know if anybody wants to get involved with that. I definitely don't want to at this time, so that's not something that I'm interested in. But let's check their contract here to see what's going on with their contract. So if we look at their contract, they have right around 2 million Tron in this contract. But let's see what the analysis says on this one. Is it over his hill? Now, this one is on a consistent growth pattern, right? Now, this one pays 8% per day, which is really, really high, guys. So I don't think this one will be around for very long, but I could be wrong, but it's on a consistent upward trend right now. It was actually started. This one was created on July the 11th. So it may have some running time. I told you most of the time, these things will last anywhere from 2 to 4 months. Usually not much more than that. The only one that has ran longer than that is like Troncase, and then TronMoon was actually started back in April. So you had April, May, June, July. That was 3 months. So yeah, like I said, 2 to 4 months. Troncase is the only one that lasted longer than that, right? Most of these are going to be around for about 2 to 4 months, and sometimes it's not enough time. If you don't find out about it until late, you don't have enough time to get all of your Tron, to get a return off of your Tron in there. That's what's tough about these smart contracts here. So that's the state of Tron Sense right now. But here's the thing you got to keep in mind. If you go to the creator of Tron Sense, I want you guys to understand that the creator of Tron Sense actually also created Tron State. Right. So since they created Tron Sense and Tron State, and Tron State is on the way out, I think that Tron Sense is going to follow in the same suit. So guys, keep that in mind before you decide to get involved with Tron Sense. Okay. One of the other ones that we actually reviewed that time was Tron Ark. Right. So Tron Ark, I'm going to give you an update on where this one is. This was actually one of the stronger ones. People really like Tron Ark. So we're going to look at this. I'm going to view the contract. This one pays 7.5% per day, up to 300% return of your investment. I want to go ahead and look at this one to see where this is also. So looking at Tron Ark, we're going to see what the contract balance is looking like on this one as soon as it loads. It's just taking a little while to load right now. Hopefully this will come through. Maybe it may be my internet, or it may be the blockchain. I don't know what's happening that's keeping it from loading right now. So, but let's give it a little bit of a chance to see if it'll load up here. But guys, last time I checked this one, I think it was around 11 million Tron. So like I said, this is one of the stronger ones. It actually has a pretty good community around it as well. Like I said, for some reason, people really like this one. Okay, there it is. So this one is at 11,264,000, right? So 11,264,000 in this smart contract. You can look at this one. Let's look at the analysis to see what direction that this one is headed. So when we go into the analysis, I want to show you guys something, right? Even though this one's at 11 million, I think this one is on a decline as well, right? And because looking at this one, the high was at 13,709. And you see that it's been declining ever since then, and it dropped below this little level here. If it wouldn't have dropped below this little level, I would have said it was trending, laterally. But I think it's on a decline now because it dropped below that level, and I think we're going to continue to see it decline now because it's paying a high percentage, guys, and people are getting the 7.5%. Here's the good thing about it: if you're getting 7.5% every single day, you're probably not going to withdraw any Tron. But on the same hand, if you're getting 7.5% every day, why not withdraw if it's not going to reset? Right? If I can withdraw and then go back in at the same amount, why not withdraw? So a lot of people are going in and withdrawing their Tron every single day and just withdrawing their Tron, and that's what's going to make the smart contract go down, right? So that's what's going to make the balance go down. Anytime you're playing these types of games, guys, it can end up in a bad situation for a lot of people, so I just want you guys to keep your eyes on that balance as it continues to decrease. If it continues to decrease, to see if you need to get your Tron out of that, right? So that's what I'm telling you guys right now, that you may want to go ahead and do that, get your Tron out of it. Now, let me tell you guys this also, right? There was another, somebody notified me and said, hey, did you know that there was a twin for Tron Ark? And I was like, twin? What do you mean? Right? And I went and looked at it, and I looked at TronGo. Look at this, guys. TronGo. You have Tron Ark and TronGo. They look exactly alike, right? Exactly. I mean, the same verbiage and everything. The difference is TronGo pays 8% per day, up to 300%. This is crazy, guys. 8% per day, up to 300%. This is just like insane. But let's look at the contract anyway. It's exactly like the other one. Exactly like it. I mean, it's a copycat thing, right? Okay, so let's go in and look at the contract. So we go in and look at this contract, and with this one, it is around 218,000 Tron in it. So it's a small, smart contract. Let's look at the analysis to see if it's on the way up or if it's on the way down. And looking at the analysis on this one, it's on a steady upward trend. So it's on a steady upward trend right here, but it is very new. This one was created on July the 12th. So it hasn't been around for very long, but this one is on the upward trend. I don't know if some people are getting with this one, but it's like I said, it's growing very slow. It's not growing fast like some of the other, or especially not like Troncase or anything like that. So guys, keep that in mind if you try to get involved. I know some people like to play these games and with these smart contracts, but if you're going to do that, guys, just be very careful with this so you don't end up losing out. I mean, if you're treating it like a lottery ticket and you're just saying, hey, if I lose, Anthony, I lose, but if I make, like, hey, then go for it then, right? But just make sure you're not treating this like long-term investing. I don't want anybody planning anything around these smart contracts because they're just not there yet. Will there eventually be a smart contract that you can plan things around? I think they will eventually evolve into something sustainable, but even the ones that claim to be sustainable right now, I really don't believe they are sustainable right yet. The technology is just not there. Okay. Now let's go into, I want to show you this last one and then I'll get into my announcement here. But this last one, I want to show you guys, right? Somebody hit me up about this one. This is TronVest, right? So I went to look at TronVest. I said, let me check out, see what's going on with this one. Guys, if you look at this, you may not be able to tell right up front because they have a different hero right up, at the top. But if you scroll down, guys, this is a clone of Troncase, right? Look at it. Look at this, guys. This is a clone of Troncase right here. This is crazy. So this is TronVest, but it is a clone of Troncase. Now, if you go over here, even what is this thing called? I can't remember what this thing is called up here. It's the same though. The little icon right here. This is the favicon. That's what it's called. Favicon. The favicon is the exact same, right? So if you look at, here's Troncase. Scroll down. You see this? Here's TronVest. You scroll down. You see this? Look, it's right there. Look at this. If you look Troncase, you come back. It looks like, if you scroll down, look at this. It's the exact same, guys. This is crazy. Now, I'm going to look at with TronVest here. It's a couple crazy things. If you try to go to the audit report, first of all, it's missing. Last time I went to it, it was like totally missing. It didn't come up. So let's see if they fix that. No, not found. It's missing. If you try to go to the audit report, I don't think I think they copied the Troncase website, but didn't copy the files for the audit report. So those files are not found, right? So that doesn't work. So guys, this is just crazy here. But if you go into this, it's just like Troncase, except for it starts at 1.5%, right? And it has a higher rewards program as far as the affiliate program. Troncase starts at 7%. This one starts at 9%, okay? Now, what's crazy is they didn't fix everything. So like I said, they copied the website. But if you go down to the bottom, if you click on the YouTube channel for TronVest, it's actually going to pull up the YouTube channel for Troncase. Look at this, guys. It pulled up the YouTube channel for Troncase. That's crazy. They didn't even bother to change that. So there were some other discrepancies as well as I was going in and looking at this. Now, they do have their own Telegram channel, so you can go in and look at that. It looks like they did go ahead and change the email address that's on here. But if you look at their representatives and stuff like that, when you go in and look at the representatives, I want to tell you, I'm not going to put any names or anything out there because I don't want to do that. You can look at this for yourself. But when you go in and look at the representatives, when I looked at the representative I look at the representatives for TronVest, and you see they have 3 representatives for the United States, right? When I looked at the 3 representatives for the United States, first of all, this first one, when you go in to click on this one, this person, this profile doesn't exist anymore. They say it's Superhuman Ra, but this person, when you try to go to this profile, they say it doesn't exist anymore. So I'll tell you that. Now, the second one, you go to this one, and it goes to another gentleman. And then the third one goes to another gentleman. But guys, when I looked at it, one of the gentlemen on this one is the same person, the same representative for Troncase, right? Now, I don't know if it was the fact that they just forgot to change it or they didn't change it, or if this person is a representative for both of them, that means that it's probably connected somehow. So I'm not getting too deep into that, but I want you guys to know that yeah, this gets crazy, right? Like you know how I feel about these smart contracts. It's just crazy stuff out there. So but that's TronVest, guys. Let's look at the contract though. Did I look at the contract on this one? So TronVest has let's see what it has on this contract. It has 7 million Tron right now on this contract. And if we go to the analysis and look at it, it looks like this one is on a nice upward swing. It did have a little dip here, but it recovered, right? It had a little dip before it hit this line, but then it recovered and it's been on an upward swing here. So, and it's been around since April, guys. This one's been around since April and it's just been consistently growing. So this is a longer term one. Even though this is a copy of Troncase, it's been around and it's lasting for quite a long time. So, guys, that is going to be. Let me stop. I had a phone call coming in, but yeah, that's going to be TronVest there. So that's TronVest right now. So guys, just be wary when you're looking at these smart contracts, all right? Just be very wary when you're looking at these smart contracts. So, but yeah, that's my review. That's my update on the smart contracts. I know it took me a little while. This was a longer video, but thank you guys for sticking in there with me. But I want to give you another major announcement. I know some of you probably jumped right up to this part. You said, skip all that smart contract stuff. We're not dealing with those, right? But you jumped to this part because you wanted to hear about my major announcement and what I'm doing for my birthday, guys. All right. So what I am going to do is I'm going to let you all in on my new launch. That's right. I am going to launch a new platform I'm going to put in my portfolio right now. I've been researching this platform for a little while. I'm planning a trip to go to their home office so I can meet the co-founder and all of that type of stuff. I'm doing all of that due diligence and everything, but I am launching this new platform and I'm opening it up to people who want to get involved early, right? Who want to get in early and ride this wave with me. As you guys know, I feel like this is going to be the biggest launch that I've done in the crypto space with these passive crypto platforms. And I'm excited about it, guys. I'm excited about it. As always, guys, only invest what you are willing to lose. You know how we do that. We're going to invest wisely. We're going to invest well. We will only invest what we are willing to lose, right? But I want to tell you guys, if you get involved with this one early, especially the leaders, you get involved with this one early, I believe that there's going to be millions of dollars made. I'm not trying to hype it up, but the last time that we had a great launch, we did over $11 million of volume. We had a lot of people make 6 and 7 figures through the platform. So I believe that this one is going to be even better than the last launch. I believe we're going to be able to do some incredible things with it. So what I want you guys to do is to go ahead and click on the link. I'm sorry, I hit the mic. But I want you guys to go ahead and click on the link in my description. I'm going to put it in my description. I'm going to put it in the comments as well. Click on that link so you can get in on it. Now, you do have to opt into it so you can see the information. Just put your email in there, right? That way I can follow up with you and we can make sure we get you going. But check out the information on the platform that I'm launching right now. Check out that information so that we can launch this thing together and have one of our biggest. This is going to be an unprecedented run, I believe. Okay. I really believe that right now. This looks very good. There's already people making a lot of money with this platform. It's already making a lot of headway. No, I'm not the first to the party. Just in case somebody was thinking that, no, I'm not the first to the party, but I like to do my due diligence on the platform first before I jump right in. And I've done some due diligence on it and I'm still continuing to do that. But if you guys want to go ahead and lock arms with me now, I believe we could do something absolutely amazing and have one of our greatest runs ever. So guys, click the link in the description so that you can get involved with that, so you can check it out. You can be one of the first people on my team, which you would get the benefit from that. So I believe we're going to do something absolutely incredible with this platform. I'm excited, guys. I'm excited. But here's what I'm going to do. It's my birthday, but this is what I'm going to do for you all, right? So I'm going to go ahead and anybody that enrolls, and if you enroll with the new platform with at least $100 package, I'm going to put you in a drawing for $100 of Bitcoin. Now that drawing is going to be done on Monday night, this coming Monday, the 26th, July 26th at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm going to do the drawing on a Zoom. The Zoom link will be in the description of this video as well. So we're going to do a drawing. If you enroll for at least $100 package with the new platform, then you're going to go into a drawing to get $100 in Bitcoin. What that means is that you're pretty much getting your first investment paid for by me if you win, right? So I want you guys to be there for that, because we're going to do that. And also on that Zoom, for the people who attend that Zoom that night, I'm going to do another drawing, right? So I'm going to do another drawing on that Zoom, so that may be another opportunity for you to win also. So guys, definitely go ahead and do this. If you are a leader and you want to start having some presentations for your team so you can build your team out, just hit me up. I'm going to have my email in the description as well, so that you can reach out to me. Now I'm going on to celebrate my birthday this weekend, but I'll be reaching back to everybody on Monday or Tuesday. Okay. But I want you to go ahead and hit me up so that we can start planning your launches, right? We can have some launch Zooms for your teams, and we can start spreading this thing like wildfire. Okay, guys? So that's what we're going to do. I know this has been a longer video, but I'm excited about this, guys, that on my birthday, I get to tell you guys about a new launch. I'm really excited about this. This is absolutely amazing, guys. So get ready for something phenomenal to happen in your life, right? So let's do that. You know, guys, what we're going to do. We are always going to do this. We're going to invest wisely. We're going to invest well, but we will only invest what we are willing to lose. And you know, we're investing for the opportunity to win. All right, guys, I'm going to celebrate my birthday. Until the next video, I am out. I hope you guys have an absolutely phenomenal day.